So, hello everyone and welcome back to the Monster Sanctuary. We have made quite a lot of progress. In the past few episodes, we finished up exploring for the most part in this area over here. And we also finally unlocked someone who can do lightning orbs. And someone who can do dark room vision, which is also nice. There was also earth orbs, which means we are now able to kind of retrace our steps and do some of the mist stuff if we want. And I think we wanna do that because you never know what you might find. Hey, do you want to hear the story of the alchemists again? No, we read about the previous episode. You don't have any new dialogue, and you also don't have any new dialogue already. That's fine. But yeah, what I think I wanna do is right at the beginning of the episode, I wanna retrace my steps back here. And I wanna deal with stuff. Just a treasure hunter making business. Oh yeah, you are also someone who sells stuff. Those are pretty cheap potions, sir. I have 18 of them. Never mind them. Just checking. Did you know that you can change which of your monsters is following you around? Yeah, I know that. We still haven't found any of the other keepers that would be willing to do a battle with us. I'm not sure if we are just getting unlucky or if I'm missing something. We did activate both of those orbs. Here we are in the blue caves. I believe this is what they call the Earth Orb. Indeed. Tome plus 3. What is a tome plus 3? It's not a weapon. Mana and mana regeneration, I see. That could be useful, but I don't think we need it at the moment. Let's equip the Electro fella. Cool. 3 times combo potion. That's actually pretty good. Now that we did these two, we can erase the markers. Now let's go do the darkness. Since we have the vampire fella, we can finally see in the dark. So let me equip you. Of course I chose the wrong one. Ooh, that's actually cool. You can kind of see, but not really. It's like a red light situation. Oh yeah, we wouldn't be able to get that chest without the bat fella because we wouldn't know how to get there. This is a difficult jump though, which is probably purposeful. Diadem 3, defense and mana. Diadem 3, defense and mana. I could maybe replace the shell or the bracelet. I'm gonna replace the bracelet. I think that works out nicely for us. Now I can erase this icon, so let's do that. We still don't know what to do with water. We still don't know what to do with this particular block. Electro is over there. That leads into a new biome though. Do I wanna go take a peek? You know what, sure. Let's go see where this Electro takes us. Because I don't remember, that's from like 2 episodes ago. Could be nothing, could be something. Let's do some battle along the way as well, why not? Alrighty fellas. I'm gonna put this on you. The tackle is pretty strong. Tackle is pretty strong, too bad I cannot really take out any of them. Unless I do a bunch of crits, which sadly didn't happen. And he got healed as well, oh well. This is gonna be a 2-star battle. But that's alright. You cannot win them all. I'm gonna do this on you. I'm gonna tackle you. And I suppose I'm just gonna kill you. Nice. But yeah, I am heavily enjoying this game and I am really hopeful that this will be something that gets sequels eventually, because the combination of Metroidvania with the monster catching is pretty fun. I also like the lore. They really put a lot of effort into making like the backstory of the world and everything feel really well crafted. I wouldn't mind getting like a sequel that takes place like, I don't know, 200 years after the events of this game. With completely new characters, you would see how the stronghold has evolved during all that time and such. I think it would be neat. Oh yeah, we did solve this puzzle. Cool. Now there is a bunch of chests. I'm excited to see what these ones will give us. Green gem, blue gem, red gem. We can crack open this as well. And there are new enemy types over here. What level are you? Level 18. I am under leveled for this area, so after I beat these I'm gonna leave. It's a really bad idea to be fighting these. Still gonna give it my best though. At least they are weak to my frosty attacks, I suppose. Maybe we will get some nice experience boost from this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. That's one enemy down. This. I am in trouble too. They do so much damage. At least we got the loot, I suppose. Let's do this because I wanna build up combo. Let's do this again. And let's simply finish the snakes. It would be really cool if we got an egg out of this battle, but that's probably not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna hit. The tackle does the most damage, so let's use that. Out of these, I guess the Spectral Flame is the highest. Nice. I'm surprised he didn't kill one of my guys. Do another tackle. Let's finish you with this. That was a difficult fight. Only 2 stars, I'm not surprised. Holy moly. Let me take a peek what's over here. Ooh. Stuff. What's my current objective anyways? Let's start. Goblin Riot and the Alchemist plot and visit your parents, one Wanderer and Scorch. Remember Bex, the Wanderer we met at Blue Caves? I have a feeling we will meet him again on our journey. He was on the path to Sun Palace, which is west from the Blue Caves. We should visit your parents sometime. Their room was right above the entrance to the Stronghold dungeon, right? Will found out some pretty interesting stuff about the alchemists and their leader Marduk. That information will likely be very useful to us later. For now, we should follow up on those goblin troubles in Ancient Woods. We should be on the lookout for bands of goblins in the Ancient Woods. Supposedly there is a goblin king in charge of them. There has to be a reason for their unruly behavior. We should look in the Ancient Woods for clues. Alrighty then. Welcome, Spectral Keeper. I assume that it is your first time in the Sun Palace. What you see before you is perfectly organized, self-maintaining biotope. When the monster sanctuary was created, each of the 4 spectral familiars contributed to the sanctuary in a different way. The power of the wolf created the forests and mountains, the power of the toad created all the bodies of water, the power of the lion created the stronghold and all the other stone buildings of the sanctuary. Lastly, we come to the eagle's contribution, a miniature sun that grants light and warmth to the Sun Palace. It's suspended at the top of the Sun Palace. Most keepers don't know, however, that the miniature sun's purposes go even further. The Sun Palace is meant to be a place of balance, an underground temple filled with sunlight. An entire world that is in peace with itself, an ideal to strive toward within the sanctuary as well as within yourself. But it is in danger. The sun's light has been behaving strangely, and I believe that someone's been tampering with it. If the balance of the Sun Palace is destroyed, the entire sanctuary could be plagued with catastrophes like floods, storms, and earthquakes. I hope you, as a Spectre people, understand the severity and urgency of the situation. Meet me in the center of the Sun Palace to save the Eagle's son. That's quite the quest to receive. We just got here. There are some invisible platforms up there, which is interesting. I don't wanna fight you guys. You are too strong for me, but I do wanna loot this chest. We got double wool. And there is no secret doors. Alrighty then. Well, let's get out of here. We will come here later when we get higher level, because in order to fight these guys, we need to be at least 18. Otherwise we will be going through the hills like crazy. What is this thingy on the map? Why cannot I like move around? Oh, we need some sort of a double jump for this, I see. So we cannot do this yet. And I don't think any of my guys can do anything with this. I will try though. Let's see, any of you can move this for me? Doesn't seem like it. The only one who can move this is this guy, but because it's too tall, we cannot actually push it out of the way. I'm not too sure what they want me to do with that. Cannot do anything with the switches. Let's just go up to the crystal, I suppose. Can we even make this jump? Yes, we can. That wall looks suspicious, though. Never mind. I cannot be the only one who thought it looked suspicious, though. Leading seemingly to nowhere, you know. I don't think we can do anything on the left. The arrow means we need higher jump, and I remember there being spikes. If I'm not mistaken, I kind of wish I could see what this is. Oh yeah, we need shrink and we need to avoid spikes. Buttons, door. There is a door. It's the jail. We need key slime, we need plus, which we don't know what it is. Electro can be used over there. Let's just teleport back and go speak to our parents for now. That's one of the quests we need to do anyways. Maybe they will give us something cool. You are a keeper seeker already? That means you are not a beginner anymore. There you are a keeper seeker now, aren't you? Well done. That's the first step to become a monster keeper legend. Haha. Take this reward. Reward box level 1. Do you treat Biscuit properly? He always served me well. Trying my best. Let me check what you actually gave me. Nightwing egg. Nightwing egg. Unfortunately, we already have a Nightwing, I believe. Fortunately enough, we can donate him and increase our rank. Still no new outfits. That's alright though. We will get them eventually. Okay, I'm gonna donate the Nightwing. Thank you, we will hatch and train the monster. Nice. I could also donate monsters, but I don't wanna do that. Who are you? Hello, Keeper Seeker. The Stronghold has taken a note of your progress. Congratulations. You are now entitled to purchase goods from the Stronghold's special materials stocks. Since these are valuable resources, they are not available to anyone. As you rise in rank, you will gain access to more and more materials. Another incentive to go out there and hunt down the champion monsters. Alrighty. So you sell gems, copper and cotton. Cool. Do I wanna upgrade anything. Perhaps the sisters, why not? Perhaps the height, why not? Perhaps the Pandora's box, why not? Why not, why not? Katana +2, we need Crimson Gem for that. Kunai Shore, Medallion Shore. Medallion Shore. The rare items are worth it, I think. The rare items are worth it, I think. Sell. I assume this shows only stuff that we don't have equipped. Right? Like a basic cape, for example, we can sell. Basic bracelet we can sell. Basic sustain ring we can sell. Basic gauntlet we can sell. Basic mana ring. Basic impact ring. Diadem we can sell. That's basic. Crit ring. Bandana. Ribbon, vital ring, feather. I'm gonna keep the upgraded stuff probably. Morning star, no thank you. Wooden sticks, we don't need. Qatar I'm gonna sell as well. Anything that isn't upgraded I'm just gonna sell, except for the drum. I think the drum is a rare item and therefore worth keeping around. Speaking of which, can I upgrade the drum? I need green gem to do that. Which I can buy. So I'm gonna do it. I know nobody has equipped this item. But it might come in handy eventually, you know. You never know. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep the upgraded stuff, and if we need it, we will utilize it eventually. So with the new keeper rank, do we have new stuff in here as well? We have pear and grapes. I think those are new. Maybe. Smoke bomb, monster bell. Respawns all defeated wild monsters immediately. That's, I guess, useful for when you are trying to farm up stuff, maybe. I do need some more bigger potions, so I'm gonna buy some of those. And you are selling weaponry, which I don't need. Alrighty then. With that said and done, we can probably keep moving into the forest now. You might as well get mana plus, I suppose. Before I do what I wanna do, I'm gonna do something, which is teleport over here. How does this puzzle work again? I don't remember. How did we solve this puzzle last time? I remember we somehow got to the downstairs area. Oh, we did it this way. I see. So, you will get activated, which means I can erase this marker. Big jump. We haven't explored up here. Alrighty. Ancient Woods is where we need to be, so let's check it out. I already have both of you. So if you give me X, that would be nice. I can donate them. But if you don't, then that's fine as well. Please make a crit. Nice. Nice. I'm also kind of tempted to just level up my creatures with the level up badges that we found multiple times. But I'm gonna resist the urge. I think those will be better if we save them for later. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna hope it's an insta-kill. Nice. That should be 4 stars, right? It is. We got potion. No level ups this time. Oh yeah, we looted this. Down there is a brand new area. I remember we took a peek and then we went elsewhere. Now, why did we never go right from here? Don't remember. You will dodge this probably. I'm just gonna use the Ice Storm. That's fine. It is fine. I'm gonna Ice Hail you. I'm gonna tackle the first one so that he perishes. Then let's do this on you. I'm gonna tackle you. Nice. And the finishing blow. Nightwing egg again. That's alright. This is a big drop. And I think I know where it takes me. Would they want me to levitate or something over there? I think they do. I need to press the button at the exact time, which is not particularly easy to time. I pressed it too late. That was perfect, but I didn't go to the site in time. Oh, holy moly. 2 times level bear. 2 times combo potion. Now we know what was up here, I suppose. This is not where I'm meant to be. I knew that would happen, holy moly. Okay. I don't think we can get through here. Yeah, no way whatsoever to get that way. I think we don't care about the X from you, but we might as well get experience. A lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I can kill you, so might as well. Now you will be tackled. And air-sickled. You love to see it. Combo 19, that was a 5-star battle. Red gem, wool and corn. Nice. Love to see it. I'm gonna level up later. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here. Was it worth it to drop down for loot? I think it was. Even though it forces us to backtrack now. Let's do the ice storm. Probably waste of a damage to kill that guy first, but that's alright. That is alright. I'm gonna go for you. I don't think this will crit. Yeah, he survived with 1 hit. This will be a 4-star, but still went pretty nicely. It was a 5-star, never mind. We got Medi. Nice. We will definitely donate that later. Wait a minute, how do I get out of here again? It's been a while, I don't remember. I need to go this way, I think. Yeah. There we go, nice. Bunch of medis, sure. Experience is always welcomed. It's a lot of damage. Lovely. Spectra Flame on you. It's a double kill in the first turn. Pretty nice. That should be a 5-star as well. It is a 5-star, nice. Another blue gem. I think this is especially worth it because the gems are used for the advanced crafting and such. Definitely not a bad idea to do this from time to time. Let me check the map. We wanna go this way. And then, instead of going right and falling down, we wanna go up. Holy moly, this episode so far, 35 minutes or so, spent mainly just backtracking. What was the reason why we didn't go up here? Oh, I remember, because of those things. I'm still not sure if we can even do anything about those. I wish I could like make him shoot fire upwards. Cuts through vines. Those do be vines, but they are on a wrong angle. I should probably mark this. I'm gonna type in... I'm gonna put this in and I'm gonna type in... weird. Just simply weird. There we go. Don't know how else to call that. What was the issue here? Big jump. So there is no way to go back that way. Was there anything down here that I missed? Yes. 2 times wool. Nice. I can definitely make that jump, I think. Do you guys think maybe this is breakable? No, it isn't. Alrighty. I'm just checking because I don't know how to get above those vines. It seems doable, but time to fight, I guess. We need something else before we can do that, I think. Maybe we need a monster that can shoot or slash upwards. Something like that. Alrighty then. I guess the middle one has a lower level because he takes more damage. Not too sure. Can kill them both with a snowstorm if the mana gets restored. Which it did, nice. Love to see it. Bear egg, cool. I'm pretty sure we have mole bear. Yeah, we do. So that's another donation waiting to happen. Oh, cool. We never went to the right over here. Oh my goodness. This looks complex. Green one down. We need red one down. And blue one down. There we go. It's a red one which will open up a chest for us. 2 times wool. Nice. Okay. This is quite complex. Yellow. Where is a yellow lever? No idea. There is a green too. Red. Blue. I cannot do this one. I don't know where a yellow lever is. I must be forgetting something somewhere. In any case, let me disable the red. Disable green over here. Oh, wait a minute. Green must be enabled. We need the red downstairs to be disabled. Or we can just do this, which allows us to walk underneath. There is the yellow we need. So we need... we need to swap blue. I see. This won't help me. Kind of wish we could zoom out, to be honest. Which color do we need? We need blue to be enabled down here. But then we need to be able to disable man, I wish I could activate levers remotely. Yeah. I guess that's fine. This lets me go over here. Then I can flip the blue. But the green remains an issue. So I flip the green over here, I flip the blue over here, and then I can flip the yellow. And after flipping the yellow, I can simply go up here and take the loot finally. This was a very complicated puzzle, holy moly. Dome +2. Ancient Woods Key. Well, it's a good thing we went down here, because we wouldn't be able to get far without that key. We need to flip red. Flip red. How do we flip red? Through this gate. Yay. There we go, now we can leave. That was so bamboozling, holy moly. No secrets. I love those types of puzzles though, they really make you think for a while. Stretch those neurons. I don't know. I could do Ice Storm, but this does more damage. I'm gonna do that. It's one of them down instantly. You will have to see it. Alrighty, now for you, 3, I guess Ice Hail. I guess Ice Hail again. Try to even once more, why not? They healed. How dare they heal? I cannot tell what does more damage, so I'm just gonna do the spectral thingy. Would be fine, right? It definitely does more damage though. I think the tackle does more damage in this situation. To finish you, I guess the Spectre Flame. Sadly it didn't crit. That's alright. It's gonna be like 2-star, I think. 3-star, not too bad. Alrighty, let's continue moving this way. That's the end of the room. Let me check what's upstairs. 2 times iron. Not bad. Might as well kill the fire fellas first. Okay, you go down. In this round. Guess we might as well do this. With this guy we will tackle. Now I guess Spectral Flame. It will take one more round, but that's alright. Egg. Ooh. Do we have a magma pillar in our squad? I don't think so. I don't think so, which means we should hack that one. Actually we do, we have magma pillar over here. He is not evolved though, and the guy we just got would need to evolve as well probably. Not too sure. In case you didn't know, you can speed up combat. That is interesting. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. We should probably level up. Let's do... I don't care about the Spectre Wave. Now being able to do Ice Storm with this guy as well is intriguing, but I think I'm just gonna increase his health. For Yaoi, we will increase... Sure, let's increase his attack. Biscuit on the other hand, let's do this thingy. Magma Pillar, we will get level 3 Ignite. Katzerker, we will get this thingy. And Mad-Eye, we will be doing Acid Tempest level 3 maybe? 4 times 50, this is 1 times 155 because this is the one that attacks everyone. Or we can do 4 times 65. It's a difficult choice actually. Ooh, this is good though. I'm happy with that. So the egg we just got is for the Magma Pillar. I assume he will level up maybe at level 20 or something. Or maybe we need to use one of those weird things that we have. Cocoon. I cannot use it, so I'm not too sure how that works. I'm sure we will eventually learn though. In some dialogue somewhere, maybe. Let's go check out what's over here. Might as well. But yeah, thank you for the information. I might use that later when I get tired of waiting. For now, I'm enjoying the animations though. At the moment, I don't mind it too much. It seems pretty fast. I've played some other monster catching games where the animations were much slower by default. This game seems to have it pretty well timed. Let's do this. Kill you. Nice. I also really like the fact that our monsters get healed after each battle. In some games you would constantly need to backtrack to get a heal in the base. Which really eats up a lot of time. So I prefer this, because having the ability to just continue moving onwards no matter what is really nice. There is a new Goblin King in the ancient woods. I've seen him with my own eyes. His band surrounded me and they harassed me with their strange goblin language. I was so scared I ran and stopped only when I reached this place. Someone's got to teach these goblins a lesson. You are a spectre keeper, aren't you? You should take care of them. The Goblin King is probably hiding up in the Goblin Fort east of here. Defeat him and the goblins will see what's what. Maybe some of my wares will aid you against these goblin ruffians? Maybe. Rare weapons, you say? The poison dart is really interesting. Poison dart is really interesting. I would be interested to see what the percentage is at when you upgrade it to +3. Because 2.5 is pretty low. This is pretty good though. Gonna grab that. Very expensive, but I think it might be worth it. Now I don't know who I should equip this with. You don't do physical, is the issue. You do specifically physical and magic. I think I'm gonna give it to Yaoi for now. Although I'm not sure. Difficult choices. I'm gonna give it to Frosty. He's really good with magic though. He is really good with magic though. I'm just gonna give it to you. Yeah, sure, why not? Now let me quickly go back to the base. And let me see if we can actually upgrade this bow. We can. +1, +2. We need leather to get +3. Do you sell leather by any chance? Of course you don't, Well, that's alright. That's alright, we will get it eventually. Speaking of which, I have a bunch of eggs, let me donate them. Thanks to your effort, Monster Army strength reached the strength goal of 600. Here are some special rewards. Thank you very much. No leather though. So we don't need any of those 4. We will hatch and train the monsters. Wool and grape, spear and wool, iron potion, small antidote copper. Now we get Fang +2. Cool. I'm happy with that. I wish I could have leather, but that's alright. Some monsters that you find in the sanctuary can change into a completely different form. Would you like to know more? Yes. In nature, this occurs through the lengthy process of metamorphosis. However, the tree of evolution can speed up the process. You only need a certain item to make a monster evolve, a catalyst. Each monster with an evolution needs a different catalyst. Present the monster together with the catalyst at the tree of evolution to change its form. However, be warned that your monster will lose many of its abilities and features on evolution. Generally, an evolved monster is stronger than before, but you might not like the changes. So it's absolutely okay not to evolve your monster if you don't want its abilities to change. Sometimes keepers come to me and bring me catalysts that they found when they have no use for them. There is no reward in it, those keepers just want somebody else to get something out of it. Usually I don't even know exactly which monsters these catalysts are for, so it would be interesting to see someone figure out which monsters can evolve thanks to these catalysts. You travel a lot, don't you? You must see a lot of different monsters across the sanctuary. Recently somebody came by and gave me this magical clay. Interesting. I can give you a small hint at least. This clay is from the same river as the monster that needs it to evolve. It is said that if you rub that monster's back with this clay, it grows into a large dragon-type monster. Hello again. Have you had success using that magical clay I've given you? I can give you a small hint at least. Yeah. No. Evolve. Present a catalyst at the tree of evolution to change the form of one of your monsters. Well, I'm pretty sure the cocoon can evolve this guy. Evolve a monster, there we go. The magical clay. I'm not too sure who would be affected by this. She mentioned something about something from a river. I don't really have any river monsters at the moment, so that's for the future. Now Stardust would be interesting, I suppose. We do have 2 Stardusts. And none of these fellas seem to... Oh! Nice, we got Garulu in our team. Anyone else wants Stardust? No? Alrighty then. Magical clay on you. Also nothing. Alrighty. Well, in either case, we got 2 evolutions at least, so I'm happy with that. Nine skill points, and we have also you with 15 skill points. Holy moly. Burn Aura can be stacked with 2 additional times on enemies. Additional stacks are only half as strong. It's pretty cool. Ignite level 3. Firestorm seems pretty good. Increased defense, it really increased critical chance. Yeah, let's just upgrade all of this, that's fine. That is fine by me. Air Sickle is decent as well. This is good. When attacking an enemy, generate a shield equal to 20% of maximum mana for each hit. Sure. Critical hybridization. The first critical hit of a physical attack triggers an additional hit. Which one of these is physical though? Is the thingy physical? It is physical. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this. This is risky because he only has 2 attacks, but they are pretty good upgraded. I don't care about agility anyways. The only thing I care about is maybe the arcane bolt, which we will probably get next. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And you have orc. Right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch Frosty with magma mode. I'm gonna give you back what you had before. Just I guess the orb maybe. I don't know, I just wanna give you better equipment. So instead of shell +1, I'm gonna give you bracelet +2 maybe, I don't know. Healing and shielding skills, active and passive, increased by 6%. That's the drum. Attack magic crit chance. Let me check something. This is a magical damage, this is a physical damage. So we should focus on giving you basically whatever works best. So Fang +2 seems nice. I will replace this with the Cestus +2. Or actually, who did I give the sword to? I gave it to you. I'm gonna give you back. I think you had the Morning Star +2. Or something. I don't remember. Unequip this. Give you the bow. You take the Cestus for the extra defense. I'm sorry this is taking forever, but I wanna make sure everyone has proper equipment and such. The katana is pretty good physical. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this team. I'm gonna save it as well. Dream team number 2. That seems to be nice. This is the Tree of Evolution, the most important monument of the Monster Sanctuary. Would you like to know more about the history of this place? Sure. It was here that the war between the first keepers and the kings of the old world has ended. Right underneath this tree, a powerful spell was cast that brought all of the other areas of the sanctuary into being. The ancient woods are the only area that was once part of the old world. Everything else was created by magic. They say that the lands of the old world were struck by powerful earthquakes as a result, but at least there was peace and the monsters had a land of their own. Ever since, the Tree of Evolution stands as a symbol of change and the potential of the bond between monsters and keepers. An individual monster's name is important for a successful bond between keeper and monster. If you like, I can change one of your monster's nicknames. It will obey when you call it by its new name. I'm gonna keep everyone with the same name for now. Ancient Wood Ski. Didn't we already get this key? Why did we get it a second time? I'm kind of curious, what was the reason why we didn't go up here? And I'm also curious about this room in between us. I'm glad we can teleport though, that's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna take a quick BRB and then we'll continue. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a jump cut right about now. Alrighty, I am back. And I was thinking while I was gone that maybe we should switch up the theme a little bit more. I kind of wanna use the guy we just evolved, which is this guy. But in order to use him, we need to remove someone. I think it's time for Katzerker maybe to take a break. So I'm gonna unequip from all inactive monster stuff. And I'm also gonna unequip from this monster. There we go. Then we wanna swap you with you, and I'm gonna swap you with Yaoi. And since you are under leveled, I'm also gonna level you up to 16 with the level badge. A little bit. Now level 14. Can I do one more? Or am I wasting these? I'm not sure. Level 15, there we go, okay. I'm happy with that. Let's do your skills. What's this? Restore, heal a target? No thank you. We wanna do this, 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 this. This as well, why not? We still can do 9. Let's do this one. This one, this one, this one, this one. Sure, why not? And with the remaining 4, I'm gonna do this one, this one, this one, this one. That seems like a good plan. Your equipment shall be. Well, I guess I should check what attacks do we have. Magical damage, magical damage. And this is, I guess, also magical damage. So we wanna give you something specifically to increase your magic damage. I guess Orb 2 will do. We do wanna increase your mana because you have some expensive stuff. Mana regeneration, sure. And on top of that, the bracelet plus 2 seems like a good plan, so that you can use the level 3 attacks that we gave you. And I also need to feed you, so let's give you... Let's see, something good. Mana plus 20 seems nice. Health plus 100 seems nice. Defense plus 13, let's go with that. So we have 2 evolved fellas and a wolf as our main squad. I wouldn't mind swapping wolf with Mad-Eye, but I kind of feel like the wolf is probably the strongest since he's the starter. So I don't wanna mess around with that too much. I'm gonna do something though. I'm gonna teleport here. And I'm gonna take the pathway from here because I wanna check what was in that room that we didn't check. It's probably just some loot, but you never know. You never know. And I also wanna check where does that upper floor lead to. You guys are absolutely roasted. Okay, let's do Ignite on you. Pretty cool. Let's do this. I'm happy with the results. I just wish we had something that attacks everyone. But that's alright. Okay, let's do Ignite on you. Acid Rain will kill you. Nice. And lastly, I guess we can do the Ice Hail. Lovely. That could be 5-star maybe. It's only 4. That's alright though. Hopefully Grulu will soon reach level 16. So that he's the same level as the others. Okay. Ignite the bat. Tolerate a bit. Let's do Ice Hail on the Knight. Okay, I'm gonna ignite the bed. I'm gonna Acid Rain the bed. And I'm gonna finish it with this. This should be a 5-star, come on. Only 4, alrighty then. It's alright. Biscuit is level 17, you know what? In that case, I'm gonna level up you. Let's give you multi-armor break. That seems nice. And Biscuit. Biscuit. What will we do with you? I guess health plus for now. It works. Oh, we cannot go up here. You know what? I'm gonna mark this on the map then. Gonna do this one. Jump. We need some sort of a better jump to get up there. I'm gonna fight you for the experience, why not? Ignite the bat. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kill the bat. And I guess Ice Hail on you. Ignite you. I'm gonna bubble burst you. And I'm gonna ice hail you to get rid of you. I thought the poison would come in handy as well, but apparently not. Acid Rain for armor break is pretty good though. 4 stars, we got some loot. Level 17s. Time to see what's over here. And yes, I will kill everyone that comes in our way. I guess I'm gonna ignite you. You are the only one weak to burn. I can do acid rain on you. I can ice hail you. I think having this squad is probably the best for us because each one of the 3 has different ability types. So no matter who we face off against, there is bound to be at least one weakness exploited. And I think that's nice. Nice. That could be a 5-star maybe. It is a 5-star, nice. Mana ring. Nothing too crazy, but it will do. It will do. Now finally moment of truth. What is over here? Just a chest. I hope the loot will be quite nice. Please crit him. No crit, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's do Firestorm, that will kill the middle guy. It works, let's do this. Nice. Let's, I suppose, kill you because he will die from the burn. He died from critical, even better. Even better, alrighty then. Let's do ignite on you again. Solar. I do like this new team that we have going. Especially because the first guy gets healed to everyone. It's so freaking useful. Bracelet +2, nice. Green gem. You know what? That's gonna come in handy when we wanna upgrade something. Was it worth it to backtrack for it? Probably not. But that's alright. That is alright. Let's do ignite on the bat. Let's do... I guess let's kill the bat. Let's weaken the middle guy. Gonna go for the bat again. I'm gonna do acid rain on you. Nice. You are not burning, so I'm gonna claw you to get rid of you. That's gonna be a 4-star, I think. Yeah, didn't get any eggs, but that's alright. Let's keep on moving to the right. So far some pretty good progress today. I'm just happy we managed to evolve some fellas. And that we actually get to use them immediately as well is nice. There is only a way down to the right, but what's up here? What if we go up there? Some combat? Alrighty, alrighty. I guess let's do the... Well, actually, let's do Firestorm. Seems like a decent start. Let's bubble up this guy. Let's ice hail him. Nice. That's fine, we can do this. Let's bubble up this guy. Might as well get rid of him, I suppose. I do like the fire debuff. It is quite nice. There we go. 5-star, we got Cocoon. If we get another caterpillar type monster, we can maybe evolve it, which we don't have at the moment, but we do have a bunch of skill points. For you, I think I wanna upgrade the air sickle for now. For you, I wanna upgrade not too sure actually what I am gonna upgrade with you. Maybe the ice hail. Yowie on the other hand, you probably wanna get ice hail as well. And Medai. Honestly, give me more acid rain power. There's nothing up there. Alrighty then. 3 of you. This is... Actually, you are not one of them. Who are you? And can I get your egg, please? That would be very, very nice. You don't seem to be weak to anything I have. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, ignite you. And acid rain you as well. And I guess Spectral Flame might finish you off. It would be cool to get the egg for him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Another victory. Corn and smoke bomb, not bad. We need 2 keys and we have 2 keys, so that's perfect. Careful, Keeper Seeker. Past this point, the goblins have taken over the ancient woods. There must be a new Goblin King, otherwise the goblins would never work together like this. But it is odd. Why does it happen now? It's almost as if something or someone is behind it. Indeed, indeed. And you know what we haven't done today yet? We haven't checked out the monster journal. I'm pretty sure we unlocked some new lore that we haven't read yet. I don't remember which ones we read and which ones we didn't. I think we stopped at Spectre though, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, you know what, I can probably quickly check just to make sure I don't read something twice. If I go over here, into over here, because I am making timestamps for my YouTube videos, so I can simply check the previous episode timestamp and see where we ended, which is episode 3. Let's see, 37:15. If I check this over here, yeah, we've been reading up until the skeleton, and we also read the Mad Eye. We haven't read Crackle Knight, I don't think. Because we didn't have the lore for him unlocked yet, I don't think. So that's perfect actually. The Crackle Knight is a living set of armor with the power of lightning, which is often found brooding in abandoned castle ruins. However, the Crackle Knight has no lack of personality, as there are many stories of the Crackle Knight's sense of honor and their noble nature, Once a monster keeper has earned the respect of a Crackle Knight, it is not uncommon for that Crackle Knight to make its life goal to protect its master from all perils. It is unknown how the Crackle Knights came into existence, although there are many stories and ballads from medieval times that feature them in prominent roles. In one of those stories, a group of bandits and renegade knights fled to a forest glade after ransacking a nearby village. Of course, they did not know of the legendary knight Gawain, who wielded the Sword of Lightning and who had made a solemn vow a century ago that these lands would forever be under his protection. As nightfall came, a rainstorm fell upon the bandits, lightning struck the earth, and the Crackle Knight emerged from it. He challenged the bandits, and one by one he exacted his revenge and felled them all. And he can encounter torches and activate light orbs. Then we also have this fella. He can only activate water orbs, which is surprising because he's a big boy, but he's the Grulu. The dungeon-stalking Grulu represents an altered form of the deep-sea Gramai. After this transformation, the Grulu retains its mastery over the tides, but it prefers to inhabit dry places, with a preference towards man-made lairs. There are old stories of Grulus creating such lairs within the underwater caves of the old world. According to the ancient demon tome Arimaya, the Grulus are said to perform dark rituals in these lairs in an attempt to awaken their immortal master, the Great Gramu. There are records of two groups of monster keepers that have embarked on expeditions to uncover those hidden lairs. In 113 AC and in 136 AC of the first expedition nobody ever returned, and the second expedition was led by Keeper Ranger Holly Payton, the daughter of the first expedition's leader. She was determined to discover what tragedy had befallen her father and his daring expedition party. After their departure from the sanctuary in 136 AC, none of them were seen again in years. It took 5 years until single Keeper Novice from that doomed second expedition party returned to the sanctuary. The boy returned as a mute, and he never spoke another word until he died of natural causes in 236 AC. That's wild. We read up on Mad-Eye. I don't think we read up on a Nightwing though. The Nightwing is possibly the most stealthy predator that nature has ever produced. It produces no audible sound, and it seems as if it's able to melt with the shadows. A combination of extremely keen instincts and magic, it is known to feed on the blood of humans, animals, and even other monsters. It is believed to be able to see in the dark, sense the blood of any warm-blooded being from miles away, and hear the breathing sound of a sleeping human or animal. There are many stories and myths in the old world surrounding the Nightwing. The names of the Nightwing are countless. King of the Night, Blood Demon, Vampire, and Chupacabra are only a few of them. However, it was only a matter of time until humanity's desire for expansion encroached on their territory. More and more forests vanished so that factories and cities could be built, until the Nightwing was pushed away into the caves, sewers, and ruins of the old world. In 129 AC, a group of monster keepers decided to bring the Nightwings to the sanctuary, despite the perceived difficulty of such a mission. They were surprised to find that Nightwings were quite eager to come with them. So they are just a friendly little guys. Adorable, in fact. And we have the Toxic Wuss, which was first found in polluted areas of the ocean. They travel close to the water surface as well as the deep waters, collecting toxic waste and the poison of other predators alike. They store it within a toxin sac in their belly to use these hazardous substances for their own purposes at a later time. That is not the only peculiar purpose that the Toxicus largus berry serves, as they may also suck in large quantities of air to propel themselves, which is kind of surprising, and hover. Last but not least, the males of this species also carry eggs within a pouch hidden in their belly. The Toxicu are a relatively new addition to the sanctuary, having been introduced to the sanctuary in 457 AC. It is believed that they only came into being a few years prior to that date. Soon after they were discovered, they terrorized the seafaring industry and the coastlines of the old world. In less than a second, a Toxicus might rise out of the unseen depths of the water and spew slime at a careless beachgoer who had thrown trash in the water. Makes sense, makes sense. We don't know anything about Beetloid, unfortunately, but we do know some stuff about Dried Oak. They might be one of the toughest, most resilient and long-lived monsters of the sanctuary. It is near impossible to pierce a Druid Oak's body, and while they are sensitive to fire, they can never be burned entirely. They always regenerate from any damage they sustain. Also, Druid Oaks were created by an ancient magic that was practiced by the legendary Druids of old. Some accounts call it a twisted dark spell that created the Druid Oaks, but the keepers don't abide by such superstition. As we know, aged druids often choose to let their soul return to nature, and the Druid Oaks represent a way to do so. Usually a druid began the process during the last years of their life. They would take a chunk of a broken tree's dead wood and carve a face into it and add thick branches as limbs. Then when the druid felt ready for it, they would transfer their soul into the piece of wood, creating a druid oak. The druid dies so that new life might flourish, and it is said that part of the druid's personality lives on in the druid oak they created. That's pretty wild, honestly. Holy moly. Our brand new evolution, Magmammoth, as though the magma pillar hadn't already evolved far beyond all predators of the animal kingdom, the Magmammoth represents its final adult form, the Imago. In addition to its innate ability to generate heat, it gains mastery over the winds thanks to its double set of powerful wings. However, it barely uses its physical power to fly. Instead, it generates hot air that pushes its wings and body upwards. Using this method of propulsion, it can ascend to the heavens and vanish out of eyesight within a minute. That's pretty cool. The thick dark forests where the Magmammoth prefers to dwell were shunned by the people of the old world. However, as humanity made advances in technology, they engineered machines and protective suits that allowed them to fight back against the heat of the Magmammoths. The dying Magmammoths burst into flames, setting fire to the forest and causing a mad spiral of destruction. It was this event that sparked the war between the first monster keepers and the kings of the old world. The spectral familiars have a special kind of magic to those monster keepers that allowed them to harness and hatch the eggs of the Magmammoth and one of the other monsters as well. Man, I got tongue twisted there. Mole bear. This is quite possibly one of the highest evolved beasts of the animal kingdom. However, the sharp claws and spikes of the mole bear mainly serve as defensive tools, as the mole bear's diet consists of plants it forages and insects it finds in the ground. Mole bears feel most at home in the underground caverns that they create themselves over years of effort. During the winter, the mole bears stay hidden in the deepest reaches of these caves, where they are safe from the freezing colds above. The mole bears were regarded as dangerous creatures in the old world, but the monster keepers always knew the mole bears as peaceful and mild-tempered beings. Still, it was quite a huge undertaking to bring the mole bears to the sanctuary, and it was finished only by 44 AC. In the centuries since, the mole bears have formed an expensive system of interlinked caves and tunnels underneath the ancient woods. Recently, these tunnels have even become connected to the abandoned stronghold dungeon. Even though the ancient woods never see snowfall, the monsters of the ancient woods use the mole bears' caves as shelter when it's stormy outside. The mole bears and magma mods of the ancient woods have come to a truce of sorts, as they are evenly matched in power. And that's basically everything, because we don't have any lore about this fella. And we don't have any lore about these fellas either. But nonetheless, let's remember we ended at the mole bear roll, so that next time we can continue from there. And now, finally, let's get this open and see where this takes us. Yo, it's the goblins. Goblin Hood. Can we actually get goblin eggs? Is that something that can happen? It would be pretty funny. Nice. You guys are strong against almost everything I have at my disposal. So I guess I'm gonna try to set one of you on fire at least. Nice. Ooh, the air sickle is strong against you, and the claws are strong as well. That's one down at least. It's fine. If we can get goblin eggs, I wonder. How does it determine which weapons it has equipped? That's interesting. I'm excited to figure that out. This will be probably a 2-star battle since we barely damaged them, but that's alright. That is alright. I'm gonna do this. And finish you with this. Nice. 4 stars. Alrighty. I'm gonna level them up later. I wonder if we can go up here. There is a chest over there. But I cannot grab it from this side. I need to do it from this side. 500 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna set you all on fire, hopefully. Only one of them got set on fire, that's alright. He died from the fire, nice. Man, they are kind of powerful, not gonna lie. They are kind of powerful. Gonna armor break that guy. You will die from fire no matter what. There we go. Doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna use the acid rain again. And then finally claw you into nothingness. Come on, give me goblin egg. I want some goblin eggs. Grapes and wool. Well, maybe later. Nothing up there. It's the freaking alchemist. 2, 3, 4 sets of goblin ears. That should be enough for at least 2 more elixirs. It's another one of those alchemists, and it's the one we saw in the blue caves. He's got to be the one who angered the goblins. Huh? Another one of you? No, you are the same one as the one before, aren't you? Yes, don't deny it. You are the one who defeated my Minotaur champion. And I used quite a fine elixir on that one to turn it. Darn monster keepers, you are all just simpletons. No eye for the bigger picture at all. Monsters aren't your friends. You pretend to be their guardians even though you are actually their jailers. And for what purpose? Just for this illusion of peace and order? You have no idea how they could be used as tools for anarchy and chaos. I will let loose my monsters on you and show you. Tremble before Ostains. Alrighty then. So it's a proper versus battle by the looks of things. I'm gonna use my main squad, see how far we can go. I think I wanna start with the Firestorm. 2 people have been set on fire, you'll love to see it. Probably acid rain on the middle guy. Nice. Why didn't they let me use my wolf? I noticed that before as well, whenever we have actual versus battle, I seem to be able to use only 2 of my monsters for some reason. Which is interesting. Ignite you. That's fine. I'm gonna bubble burst you. And I'm gonna finish you off with this. I am kind of worried about what they will bring out next. Oh, they actually have Minotaur in their team. They actually have Minotaur in their team. That's a bit worrisome. Did my wolf just die? I think he did. Time for Yaoi, I suppose. Let's do the Firestorm. Everyone is on fire. Love to see it, love to see it. I'm gonna tackle this guy. Yes. This is a pretty rough battle. This is a pretty rough battle. I'm gonna do Ignite on this guy. I'm gonna do Solar Rays on the Minotaur. gonna tackle the goblin. Nice. We are winning. We still have 5 monsters alive. He only has the last 3 that are on the battlefield. And Minotaur is almost dead as well. Okay, let's do another firestorm. Let's do acid rain on you. And I suppose I don't think if the Minotaur will die from the fire or not, but I'm gonna assume he will. Yes, he does. Nice. That was a risk worth taking, I would say. Acid rain on you. I guess I'm gonna tackle you. You should die from fire. Nice. Doesn't matter because we basically won already. Cool. Reward box level 1. How can this be? Oh, of course. You have the Spectral Familiar on your side. Without it, you would be so much weaker. Anyway, just because you defeated me doesn't mean I gotta come with you. Yeah, this is why you will never win. Hey, who is that stranger? What's with that weird ominous getup? Is the reason why the goblins are acting up? Oh, I guess it's time for me to run. Yeah. Quick after him. We should hurry up as well, we cannot let him get away like that. Indeed. This is quite the pickle. I see the chest up there. No idea how to jump that high though. Oh. I see. We can go into the sky. That's cool. Well, it's time to explore, I suppose. We will fight so many goblins up here. Probably. Set you all on fire. Let's do this thingy, I suppose. And I guess the claws. That's fine. If I do this, the first fella might die from fire damage eventually. So we shall do that. I'm gonna do this. Okay, the middle guy perished at least. Ignite you. Let's do solar beams on you. And the heirs. Oh, I targeted the wrong guy. Oops. That's unfortunate. Would have been a 4-star, now it's gonna be a 3-star. That's alright. Yeah, 3-star, that's alright. Bunch more level ups, you love to see it. I assume this will take me maybe all the way up there where that arrow was. Maybe, although this seems to be a dead end. Ancient Woods key, so we have to go here anyways to get the key. Alrighty then. I seem to be getting lucky with picking the paths that lead me to keys before I even reach the locked door. And you know what? I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. Alrighty then. Firestorm on you all. Nice. Acid rain on the first guy. And the air sickle as well. Cool. That's one fella down. Now I'm gonna ignite you. I'm gonna do acid rain on you. And this thingy as well, which should kill you. This should be a 4-star, I think. We will see. Definitely worked out nicely. 21 combo, holy moly. Still no Goblin X. I'm starting to think goblins maybe don't have X. Ah, what is this nonsense? Release me, you foul beasts. Don't you know who I am? I am Ostains, one of the ancient order of alchemists. Looks like the goblins have got him already. Serves him right. What's happening here? Did this guy get caught on his own? Who is he exactly anyway? He is a member of an old order of alchemists. It seems like they want to cause chaos in our sanctuary for whatever purpose. An alchemist in our sanctuary? I heard stories about them, but I had no idea they were still around. Well, I guess we better put him in chains first, and then we can find out the details. Don't worry about these goblins. They will listen to a high-ranking monster people like me. We will put this guy in the prison cells of the Stronghold dungeon. You should come there later. But first you have to deal with the Goblin King. Goblins don't really listen to reason, so you will have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. I would have loved to do this myself, but duty comes first. And I would make a bad example for you, rookie, if I neglected my own responsibilities. Alright then, see you later. Goblins, let's put this criminal where he belongs. I can sense a monster of great power behind this door. That must be the Goblin King. Let's take him on. Am I really gonna do this? I guess I will. Alrighty then. It's just level 17, I think we will be fine. least I hope. Let's start with the firestorm. Two fellas are set on blades. Let's do acid rain on him. Might as well do some armor breaking. And I should probably focus on killing the little guys. I really hope he doesn't respawn them, that would be unfortunate. That's an interesting attack, I suppose. Did I? I'm just gonna straight up kill this guy. I'm gonna do acid rain, although yeah, acid rain on you. He will hopefully die from the fire damage. Meanwhile, I can kill this guy. I really hope they don't respawn. There we go, now it's just us against him. Let's ignite him. Let's acid rain on him. Let's do some air sickles. This. Let's do some more air sickles. Let's do, I suppose, the acid rain some more. Critical damage plus 50%. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I don't think we critted, but that's alright. Earthquake? Why does earthquake affect the flying fella? That doesn't seem right. The fire damage is so satisfying. Holy moly. I guess let's do bubble bursts, that at least hits him 5 times. And they should kill him apparently. There we go, nice. 4 stars, we got a crown. Defense, health and mana. That's interesting. Another champion down. I hope that the ancient woods will be more peaceful now. We should go back to the prison cells in the stronghold dungeon. Let's see what the information they got out of the alchemist. Alrighty then. I wanna equip the crown, but I don't know who should wear it. I'm kind of happy with what these guys have. Yeah, I'm happy with that as well. Maybe it's time to get rid of the shell plus 2. Or helmet plus 2, I guess. Yeah, you know what? This is defense and health. This is defense and attack. I'm gonna replace the white ring, I suppose, with this. Alrighty then, let's do skill points as well. For my magma mode, I could do Gale which hits all enemies. Sure, that's a new attack learned. For Grulu, we could do Mass Restore, heal all for 200 plus 70. Solar Burst hits all enemies. I kind of like that. That's 2 of our fellas able to do mass damage to everyone. Biscuit can learn Gale as well. Sure, why not? Frosty. I think for you it's time to learn the Ice Storm, so you can sometimes hit everyone as well. Yowie, I suppose. Beat down level 3 could work, and for Medai, I suppose it's time for level 3 voltage, maybe? That seems like a good plan. Now I know I need to go back where we originally began, but I am curious. What loot is in this direction? Okay, this is now open, which is cool. Smoke bomb, nice. Seems like I fell. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Let's finish exploring this goblin area. For now, I'm gonna do Firestorm. Hopefully, a couple of them get burned. Nice. I'm gonna do the Solar Burst. Nice. I like it. I'm gonna claw you. It works nicely, I would say. The mass attacks. Very happy with those. I'm just gonna air sickle the middle guy. He was fielded, unfortunately. Well, in that case, enjoy the acid rain. This does more damage, alrighty. That was huge critical, holy moly. It was some bonkers damage right there. Increase the combo meter. Nice. Still no goblin. Oh, I did get goblin brute egg. So you can get goblin eggs. Interesting. Look at the little fella, holy moly. And I guess there are different types of goblins you can find. That's cool. think I can get up there, but I need to switch to you. There we go. I do remember there was a chest over here. Close +2. Let's start with the firestorm again. Let's do solar burst. Nice. Follow this guy. We are pretty powerful, I would say. We are pretty powerful. Okay, let's clone this guy. Maybe we will get lucky and they will both die from fire. At least one died. Alrighty. Finish you off. Give me more goblin eggs. There seems to be different kinds. I don't mind getting some more. Speaking of which, break hidden walls, activate earth orbs. You cannot do much. It's alright. It's a pretty big area. We need to get the chest over there. I'm just curious if there is anything else we can loot. Let's start with the firestorm again. Apply those birds. Let's do solar burst. Nobody got affected by that. Interesting. I guess these ones are a little stronger, maybe. Higher level, maybe. That's fine, that's fine. Let's do another firestorm. Let's do another solar burst. Let's do close on the middle guy. I knew he would die from fire. Nice. Alrighty, now we have some troubles. We need to kill this guy because he's shielding the other guy. Cool. He died while shielding his friend. The ultimate sacrifice. Poor guy. And we won. This will be like maybe 2-star, maybe 3-star. Well, 3-star. Alrighty. Bunch of level ups. I'm gonna figure those out later again. This leads me back where I was. Yes, indeed. So we basically just have a pathway down or pathway further to the right. I'm gonna check what's over here. I think I have all of these. I could be mistaken though. Let's see. We do have fire. We do have electro. We do have water. And we do have a leaf. And with the powers combined, we gain access to a champion. Alrighty then. This is a peculiar champion. It has the elemental shift trait. Whenever it attacks, it will change its resistance and weakness according to the element of its attack, which means that it could have any elemental weakness and resistance. Choose your party wisely. I'm just gonna use the same old team. Thank you very much. Let's set him on fire. Let's weaken him with acid rain. And finally, let's do some spectral flame damage. Nice. That's a really cool looking champion too. I assume you will eventually be able to capture the champions. I'm quite curious to see how that will come into play. Let's do this. He's weak to bubble burst. Let's do this. He's weak to the ice hail. Let's do it. Okay, now he's weak to air sickle. It's great for me. I guess we can do more acid rain. And another air sickle, why not? Cool. I would even argue this champion is easier than the Goblin King, since he doesn't have any helpers alongside him. He's not weak to anything, but I can claw him and hope for some crits. There we go. And he's freaking filling. 4 stars. We got Sun Pendant, Defense crit and shield self for 40 when receiving a buff. It's not bad. Not bad at all. You ascended to Keeper Lancer rank. New items are available at the traders. Cool. I cannot go up there. I might as well mark this then. That we need jump. This is the second jump we need. There was also one over here. Alrighty then. Since we still can go right, let's go check what's on the right. Horizon bead. Horizon bead. Interesting. Howdy and good day to you, young keeper. You look like you've been traveling all day. Why don't you stop for a moment and take a rest? This little establishment you see before you is the monster farm of the sanctuary. Never heard of it? Wouldn't be surprised. We are a bit off the beaten path, so most stronghold folks never come around here. Anyway, if you've got too many monsters and you are losing track of the lot of them, this is just the place to go. That's the whole point of our farm. There is no charge, no matter how long you keep your monsters here. You don't get anything from me either though. You just to let you know, since some folks seem to mix our farm up with the monster army. Not all keepers think very much of that monster army either, by the way. We are more like a monster daycare. They get enough space to roam around all, don't you worry. I'm not sure what would be the point of doing this. I would rather just see everyone I have because it makes me easily see what I wanna hatch whenever I get an egg. We did unlock a teleporter though. Hey young keeper, do you feel that monsters in areas you've already explored pose no real fight for you anymore? I can change that for you if you like. I can raise the minimum level for monsters across the sanctuary. This will increase the level of monsters in areas that you've already explored in the past. The new minimum level will be based on your keeper rank and will rise automatically with your rank. You can always come back to me if you want me to undo this change, setting all monsters back to their original levels. These changes have no impact on your own monsters levels or the level of monster hatch from the eggs. Monsters are currently at their original levels. Would you like me to raise the minimum level of all monsters? Hell nah. Alright, keeping monsters at their original level. Cool. That would be the biggest mistake I would ever make. We can go further right. Let me just take a peek. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go back to the stronghold. We might as well. Yes, I did wanna go check if I can upgrade something potentially. I can upgrade the ocarina and the crown. Only one can be done, so I'm gonna do the crown. That's fine. Look who's now selling stuff. Still no leather for sale though. Bronze iron wool. Someday it's gonna be more handy to talk to. I don't have any eggs, I don't think. Let's talk to you guys. Story of the alchemists? No. Wait a minute, she said she was in a prison, right? So we need to go a bit lower from here. Further lower this way. Let's see what we can learn from the fella over there, I suppose. Stand tall, that's Keeper Dragon Eric over there. Is Keeper Dragoon, he is only one rank away from the highest rank in the Order, Keeper Master. They say he spends almost all of his time in the wilds patrolling the sanctuary. Most people in the sanctuary have never even seen him, but we've all heard the stories. Yo, we have a legend in our midst. Good job on bringing in that evildoer Keeper Lane, sir. Julia told me all about it. Sounds like you'll be making your family proud, Spectre Keeper. Julia also told me about that problem with the Goblin King. You did take care of him, right? Yes, very good, Keeper Lancer. The ancient woods should be a safer place now. Let me introduce myself. I am Eric, Keeper Dragoon of our order. I came to the stronghold when I heard rumors that alchemists have been spotted. Oh yes, I know, this masked person belongs to the ancient order of alchemists. Although I don't know much about them other than they once came to the sanctuary and caused some trouble. I am afraid nobody in the sanctuary knows more about them. That's why I came here to interrogate this alchemist. So far I have only found out from him that the alchemists are the reason why there have been so many champion monsters. The alchemists have perfected a formula for an elixir that can turn a regular monster into a champion monster. The alchemist was in the ancient woods to gather ingredients for the elixir. Other than that, it appears that we are in the dark for now. You have found a library deep within the stronghold dungeon, and Keeper Novice will found a book with more information about the alchemists. Tell me about it. Interesting. I need to commend you for doing such a good job. You are quite extraordinary, aren't you? But I expect no less of a Spectre Keeper. Now let's try to find out what this alchemist knows about the leader of the alchemists, Marduk. Marduk, how do you know about him? Seems like well found just the right information. Tell us, alchemist, where is your leader Marduk? Is he hiding somewhere in the sanctuary? Remember, if you give us the information we need, we might just decide to spare you and give you back your freedom. After we've dealt with the other alchemists, of course. Yeah, very well, I will tell you since it won't be of much use to you either way. Also, wow, I don't want to be interrogated. Holy moly. Hello there, you writer. There is indeed an alchemist in the prison, and the prison, believe it or not, is green. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a weird coincidence? Holy moly. Very well, I will tell you since it won't be of much use to you either way. We are indeed serving Marduk, the one and only, who has guided our order from the shadows for more than 300 years. He's hiding nowhere else than the abandoned tower. That's impossible. The abandoned tower has been sealed for hundreds of years. It is true, he sends us our orders through magic, and if he wishes so, he can leave the tower too, but it makes for quite a useful fortress for him. Yeah. That is strange. I'm not sure if we can believe him, but at this point we have no other choice. In case you don't know, kbits, the abandoned tower is closed and can only be opened by all 4 Spectral Keepers together. But if that wasn't enough, its entrance lies beyond the mystical workshop, which is filled with some of the most dangerous monsters. And the key of power is also required to open the door to the abandoned tower. The key of power has been hidden by a keeper master more than 400 years ago. Nobody knows where it is. It could be just about anywhere in the sanctuary. The alchemists found a way to break through the magic barrier of the sanctuary. Their leader might be immortal. We cannot put anything past them, so perhaps Marduk is indeed hiding within the abandoned tower. Searching for the key of power so that we may gain entrance to the abandoned tower might be our best bet right now. Besides, on your search for the key, you might find some more clues about the alchemists and their leader. However, I will stay here to continue watching over the alchemist. Who knows how many alchemists there are in the sanctuary? They could come at any moment to break him free, so I wish you Godspeed. May you find what you search for in the sanctuary. Alrighty then. That's the same dialogue. Alrighty then. So we need to search for a whole bunch of stuff in order to gain access to a tower somewhere. That might take a while. But it's gonna do for today's episode at the very least. It's been lots of fun as per usual. And we unlocked level batch ×2, nice. Also, speaking of which, we do have a reward box that I need to open, which is a large shield. Cool. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the episode for today. And I think in the next episode I'm gonna start by going up into the Keeper's Tower, and we unlocked some new doorways, so we will check out what those are all about. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, let's save and quit. Once again, lots of progress. We completed the whole goblin situation. We backtracked and finished a bunch of stuff over there as well in the caves and such. And we arrested the alchemist. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.